All right, North Dakota hosting Western Illinois. They are up 14-3 at this time. Tommy Schuster takes the easy run into the end zone, fools the camera and everybody. At that point, North Dakota would go up 21-3. They would win 49-10. Youngstown State taking on the undefeated SIU Salukis. They got the ball in the red zone on the 1 yard line, and they get the ball to Dre Rushton, who takes it in for the easy 1 yard touchdown. Youngstown State will go up 14-0 at that time. They came out on fire and caught the Salukis off guard. However, would the Youngstown State Penguins be able to keep it up the rest of the game? And the answer is yes. Here's Dre Rushton again with about 3 minutes and 33 seconds left, putting Youngstown State up 31-3, and they get the win. North Dakota State, business as usual on the road, taking on Missouri State. Now, the quarterback, Cam Miller, he would take the pass and throw it to Zach Mathis, and he would make an incredible, phenomenal catch. Unbelievable catch. North Dakota State will win. They got 7-0 lead at that point. All right, Texas A&M Commerce hosting McNeese State. This is the battle of the defeated, so somebody's O will turn into a W today. That is Ravion Hargrove to the house, 49 yards for the touchdown, doing a bear crawl on them, and they would get the win, 41-10 at home. Now they're in the win column. All right, UT Chattanooga hosting Western Carolina, trying to get that revenge from last year's loss on the road. This is Chase, the quarterback, finding Javon Wiley in the end zone wide open. This kid balled today. 3 touchdowns. However, Western Carolina would get the win. They got their number. All right, Murray State on the road against University of South Dakota. DJ Williams find Northington, his running back, and he is hit really hard by the South Dakota defensive back. Let's look at that again. The man did a spin around. That was a really hard blow by Shorter, the DB from South Dakota. Looks like Shorter, the DB, with another South Dakota defender, laid the wood. However, Northington will walk off under his own power. South Dakota would get the win. The boys from Idaho keeping that hot offense rolling. This is the funnest team to watch in FCS right now. Giovanni McCoy to the playmaker, Hayden Hatton, finding Dwyer in the end zone with the pass interference touchdown. Let's look at it again, man. Look at the man Hayden Hatton finding Dwyer. They got a big game on ESPN2 next week. They get the win on the road. All right, everybody, make sure they go to the FCSNation.com. That way you can show some love and support. As we've always said, these football players at the FCS level deserve their own sports center / game day final, however you want to word it. And it takes little old me to get some attention. I notice more conferences and people are starting to take it serious and starting to put more FCS highlights out. But you know how that goes. They always try and steal the idea from the little guy to make it bigger. So the way to keep this going, if y'all know how long I've been doing this and y'all got love for me, visit the FCSNation.com and keep on visiting all the YouTube channels, TikToks, and everywhere else that you see the FCS Nation and you remember my voice. Next week, guys, Idaho is hosting Montana on ESPN2. How about that? Can't wait for that game. Peace. Enjoy your week.